Runewords are some of the most powerful items in Diablo 2, but with higher tier runewords feeling unobtainable by new players, what are some of the most powerful runewords you can make on normal difficulty? First, the criteria. I am basing this list off from the highest rune that can drop from the Hellforge quest, because although runes up to Dole can drop in normal difficulty, or even Ko if an area is terrorized, I feel the runes up to Am are realistic to find in normal difficulty. With that being said, let's get into the list of the top 5 runewords that can be made in normal difficulty. Steel is a runeword that can be made in swords, axes, and maces that have 2 open sockets. It has a level 13 requirement and is made with tier and L. Steel is ideal for any melee builds that are starting out in Diablo 2. It has 20% to enhance damage, plus 3 to min and max damage, 50 to attack rating, 50% chance of open wounds, 25% increased attack speed, plus 2 to mana after each kill, and plus 1 light radius. Compared to a lot of the magic and rare weapons a melee character will find, Steel is a huge upgrade at this level. And though all the modifiers on Steel are good at an early stage, having a 50% chance to open wounds and a plus 25% increase to attack speed puts Steel at the number 5 position. At number 4, we have the rune word Leaf. Leaf can be made in staves that have 2 open sockets. It has a level 19 requirement and is made with Tyr and Ral. Leaf is an insane item for a fire sorceress, with its plus 3 to all fire skills, plus 3 to firebolt, and plus 3 to warmth. That alone would likely put Leaf on this list, but it is not just used by the sorceress. Any build that utilizes fire skills can benefit from using Leaf, because the plus 3 to fire skills applies to all fire skills in the game, meaning druids, assassins, and warlocks will likely want to make Leaf as soon as possible. And that doesn't even cover the plus 33 to cold resistance and the plus 2 to mana after kill, which does help with mana problems early on. With all of that, Leaf gets put at the number 4 position. Ancient's Pledge takes the number 3 spot. This runeword can be made in any offhand item that has exactly 3 sockets. It has a level 21 requirement and is made with the runes Ral, Ort, and Tal. Ancient's Pledge is an excellent source of getting much needed resistances, giving plus 48 to fire, lightning, and poison, and plus 43 to cold. And though it is true you can get more resistances by socketing 3 perfect diamonds, you receive all 3 runes for Ancient's Pledge for completing the quest Rescue on Mount Ariat, making this the most accessible runeword in the entire game, and putting it at number 3 on our list. And now to number 2 on our list. Spirit can be made in swords and offhand items with exactly 4 sockets, having a level 25 requirement and the runes Tal, Thul, Ort, and Am. And even to obtain the base requires you to defeat Baal on normal difficulty. But even with all that, Spirit can still technically be made in normal difficulty. The plus 2 to all skills, 25 to 35% faster casting rate, 55% faster hit recovery, plus 22 to vitality, and plus 89 to 112 to mana makes Spirit a powerhouse of a rune word. And it gets even better if you're playing as a paladin who can make this in a shield early on, as you get plus 35% to poison, cold, and lightning resistance when you make Spirit in a shield. But with its requirements being a tad high for normal difficulty, it didn't feel right to put Spirit at number 1. But before we get to the number 1 spot, I have one honorable mention. Zephyr is an amazing runeword for any Amazon that needs help in Act 4 and 5. Made in bows and crossbows that have 2 open sockets, Zephyr has a level 21 requirement and is made with Ort and Eth. With its 33% enhanced damage, plus 66 to attack rating, 1 to 50 lightning damage, negative 25% to a target's defense, 25% faster run and walk speed, and 25 increased attack speed, makes Zephyr a huge upgrade for any Amazon that is using a bow with a few gems in it. And now we come to the number 1 position. Stealth is used for every leveling build. It can be made in body armor with 2 open sockets. and has a level 17 requirement requiring a Tal and F. Stealth grants you a plus 25 faster run walk speed, plus 25 faster cast rate, and plus 25 faster hit recovery, helping you hit those much needed breakpoints early on. Also, the plus 6 to dexterity and the magic damage reduced by 3 is a huge boon when starting out, as well as having a plus 30% to poison resist and a plus 15% to regenerating mana. You could even put stealth in an elite base and use it in the end game. And though spirit is probably the better item, stealth can more realistically be made in any normal playthrough. And that's why stealth takes the top spot in the top 5 rune words you can make in normal difficulty. But now I want to know, what is your favorite rune word to make a normal difficulty? Did it make the list, or would you have put something else at number 1? Let me know in the comments below, and until next time, good luck and have fun.